Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't. That when I lost it, broke that streak. So 2 games in a row.
You still said it. 7 games in a row. Well, for every game you said it.
Nah, man, it broke because that came true. I honestly should have lost against Colts. I should have lost against Chiefs.
You know, shoulda.
I should have lost against you.
You did.
I really should have lost. I did. Yes, I did lose. You're right. I did.
Ain't no shoulda.
Look at all these motherfucking. God almighty. I gotta go with Joey Bosa, Luke Kuechly, Danielle Hunter. Oh my God. Yo, oh my God.
I don't know why you saying you went against all my people and still beat them. Like, what are you saying? What are you talking for?
Barely.
You hear this, Mac? That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna listen no more. Like,
are you serious?
I don't know why he's naming all your people.
Are y'all serious?
I don't know why he's naming all your people. Like,
I got one.
Tough stuff too. Like,
I got one. But I'm about to go against the best defense in the league.
No, I don't.
Is that true, Bruce?
What?
He said your front 7's better than his.
No, it's not.
Why you say that with a smile on your face?
I wasn't smiling.
Yeah, you were. That's all good though. He calling that bullshit, but he about to win. Like, what? Come on, man. What kind of shit is this? Do what? Yeah. Damn, you got. Damn, Damon Harrison Smith or Damon Harrison Sr. Damn, Luke Kuechly.
All right, Coach.
God almighty. This is about to be some book, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you start fucking my niggas up, I'm chewing clock.
Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. The final playoff push is upon
Hey, we live, Vic.
12 of the NFL season.
Yeah, I'm watching.
We're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
You think I'm gonna miss a second of this? The greatest matchup in Sir League history? Come on, man.
This is about to be bad.
The first carry for Josh Adams, and they're able to get this one across the 30.
Man, look at that, dude. Look at that.
Starting with a first
Look at that. Look at that. Take it. Look, pushing my niggas, man. Just pushing my niggas.
You don't see the hit stick first play of the game, bro.
Just pushing my niggas.
That hit stick first. See, look, you got the hardest hitters in the game, bro.
He lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, he's not the starter coming in his first carry off the bench.
I don't want to hear nothing no more. Mac, you see? You see what I'm talking about?
Even if you're not on the field, right?
That's that shit, man.
Stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
That's what I had to go against. Now you see.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the #2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up
The
front?
#2 rush defense in the league. in the league.
Let's go ahead and show them that we can
the number 2 rush defense in the league.
Maybe that's wiser.
The number 2 rush defense in the league.
Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. They'll look to run with Ingram. Well,
look at that.
Depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points.
That defensive line of his, man.
They better than mine, ain't they?
Yeah, you see how they getting back there?
I told you. Mine didn't do that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Over the middle, complete. That's Carr. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and a Charger first down.
Look at this.
Man, he caught that.
On first down, this is Adams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Damn.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got his open man, it's Carr. Now the ball comes loose, and it's scooped up by the Jets. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said,
again,
have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best
that man Jamal Adams, bro.
Overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make
ain't
it happen.
Ain't nothing to say no more.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All these niggas, man. All these niggas are stars.
A first down carry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
One thing to keep in mind, partners,
look at that run defense, man.
You've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and somebody shorter.
Look at that.
Lost the football.
Look at that.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually
right, look at that.
Downfield or moved away from
hey, that offensive lineman got blasted, yo.
Able to come up with the ball.
The Charger drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Second down, McKinnon. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
This offense I'm going against, man.
They'll run on first down. Adams. And some space here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get 34 yards there. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
They'll run it here with Adams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I tell you, man,
That's over 40
this
yards
offense
of
is too
movement
good.
those last 2 plays. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought
His offense
down.
is too good, but you've made him fumble twice.
Look how he's driving.
After the pickup of 5,
But he's fumbled twice already.
What's that got to do
So
anything with
obviously,
it?
before your defense is winning, your offense is doing better than his offense in this game so far.
He goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play.
Like in 3 drives, he still hasn't scored.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away.
You're not slick though, Casey.
At least
He's about to score.
a hint of a run before you decide
Out of 3 drives, 1 out of 3. You're not slick, Casey. Come on, bro.
Mayfield from the
You're just being childish now.
toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down, threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary, incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn, you don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Badgley's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So
I can't do that with this defense, bro.
That's now 3 drives.
Like, I can't drive the ball on
It's
him.
not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Look, he didn't even score a touchdown.
Fournette running right. And he's into the clear. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Leonard Fournette hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3.
Wow.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wow.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on
That
2nd
Jesus is
and
too
12.
much, man.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Bravo. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got his man. It's Butler. They're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Dang.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
The Falcons beat the Bears 52-0.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively.
Bears beat Mob. I mean, Browns beat Mob. Yeah, Mob is 2-9.
Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
That's why you said it ain't even worth playing them.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Damn, Chiefs beat the Raiders 48-0.
At their 42-yard line.
Well, that's a draw
interception
right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Colts beat the Lions 66-0. What is going on?
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, team 6.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Steps away to his left. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation.
Is
he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? He's having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
I'll take that.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15.
Wow.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down.
We got the best team. Definitely got the best team.
Tying this football game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
I'm seeing greatness from both sides, bro. This is wild. That's wild.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go, buddy.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Again, it's Fournette. And some room to run now. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Redskins beat Jordan? Yeah. R.I.P. to me, because I got to play him.
The Redskins beat Jordan.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Quinnen Williams, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop. They'll run it again with Fournette. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority
Man,
before we
line
get to the
boys,
next
no
level
joke.
because the big fella, he just ate that one alive. Just
Are you serious?
In fact, before the game,
Yeah, bro.
he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
You got like 200 yards rushing on that D line. That's
Still no joke. Look at him.
Well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. An extra
Man,
defensive back on the field for the
blocking
Chargers
off my
now on
niggas,
3rd
bro.
down. Now Fournette. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
punt team on now as this one's sent away. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They start on the ground with Adams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Carr. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now.
Man, Fournette already got like 200 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. This man case is unstoppable.
Oh, I seen it. I was watching it from afar.
Crowder now to return.
Before
they can get the punt away whistles as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time.
That's all I got to say.
On this drive.
How did he get hurt?
You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect
Oh, my God.
But he got up. Look at it.
Nah, it's the way he got up. He joked it up.
That's how you know the pain was excruciating.
No.
He just tired.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size...
If it's something more than that and this nigga get up.
I just tell you from experience.
Casey got 2 bruising backs.
You're eager. You come running up there
doing work.
Tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the 1st.
Why we got this nigga in?
Damn, I didn't know that was Fournette that got hurt.
Hell yeah.
It's Mark Ingram. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
I tried to tell you, man.
The thing is, he ain't even trying to avoid him. He's going to him straight up head to head.
That's all he does.
Oh my God.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Casey don't care, man.
I really
Look,
don't.
look, oh my God, look at the stats of Fournette.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
Wow.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for it now.
Now Mayfield lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though.
Oh, my God.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating You're exactly right. A lost opportunity. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The safety Jamal Adams able to break that one up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Hey, high 7. 57. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
There's been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3
Look.
interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to
Jamal Adams, 2 forced fumbles, fumble recovery, 2 interceptions, a bunch of tackles. Yeah, best defense in the league.
He is smothered behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first
Fournette,
down. Run goes backward.
212, 3 touchdowns.
Here with Fournette. Room here to run.
Yeah.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards the pickup there.
Look.
Well, that looked like an example of what you said.
Oh
back
my
in the first
goodness.
half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking.
Right, it's harder for me to even rush for
Pretty nice work defensively.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even rush for him.
To a gain of a couple. It'll be a gain of 2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now it's Edwards. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Gus Edwards.
That man just so bold.
Touchdown now
Wow.
on the year. And the Jets will extend
So
their
that
lead.
wasn't even Fournette. And this man is still... This man, Casey's backups are scoring on Mac's starting defense. Backups.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
Backups.
and taken.
Hey Siri, what time does the game start today?
The Charger drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Chargers on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
This man Casey could get a rushing record right here.
First down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. It was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score.
Best team in the league history.
Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Jets, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, that's what I thought I seen. I knew I wasn't tripping.
He didn't have. He had 0 passing yards.
Oh my God, I'm done.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done right there.
Yep.
He's got the best team.
I got serious right now. Are y'all really serious right now? Alright.
Wow.
I'm not smiling, man.
What a
I'm really
performance.
not.
Mac, don't say nothing, man.
I mean, just what a performance.
Mac, don't, yeah. I tried to tell you, he made Metcalf fumble twice.
Come on, y'all.
I'm trying to play for it.
Damn. So basically, I got to build my defense on beating the Jets.
Y'all
I need to go
up,
straight. I'm done with that. defense. Damn. What do I do? And I got this man in my division.
Let's get on.
I tried to tell you.
What you? I'm not going to hear. I'm not going to win the Super Bowl.
I don't want to hear nothing right now.
What I do, man? What I do? All right, I'm listening, man. I'm listening. No, I don't. I've already played them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played at the beginning of the season and then midway through. Yeah. And I'm gonna lose. And I'm oh Lord. Yes, I know.
Yes, I know.
They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when attack like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. I got all the intent. I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Keep this competition up like a animal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual.
Oh hell. Are you about to, you better not put this in no damn chat.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
This man said in the last 6. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get on Fortnite.
Oh, you gonna get on Fortnite? Oh, I'll be on there. The stats still right here. Oh, and by the way, that was the most on the supposedly second best rush defense in the league. But Leonard Fournette had a career high.
I don't think he had a career high.
On that defense, that Casey kept saying is just goons. And look what he did to them.
I don't think it was a career high.
Because he damn sure ain't never rushed that in the NFL game, a real game.
Nope. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Shut up, Breeze.
Wow. Wow.
And I don't know how long you have for that.
Wow.
I've had them all year.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. I've had them all this year.
Wow.
Like I said, yeah. You got this is his last 4 game rush, right? 294, 212, 251, 271.
Good. 251, 270. That's consistent too. Dang.
Anytime you give Fournette 20 plus carries, anytime we give Fournette 20 plus carries, the lowest he ever got is 194.
Whoa. Dude.
One time you gave him 18 carries, but that don't count as that. Anytime you gave that man 20 carries, 194.
My goodness.
Shit, wow.
Yeah. That's Casey though.
Wow, y'all were something
It's
else.
the best defense in the league. Best defense in the league. Best offense in the league.
Y'all are
Right below
something else.
Oh, no. I'm bad.
Who's leading the league in rushing?
Underdog.
Last 6 games, probably going to run average. Last 6 games, Casey's quarterback is averaging 8 passing throws a game, not completions, throws.
Wow.
I'm averaging what?
You heard him.
But the last 6 games, your quarterback only averaging 8 throws a game.
Wow.
That's nothing. That should not surprise y'all.
I mean, it don't surprise. I mean, yeah, you're right. It don't surprise us, but that's a big. That's a stat.
Shit surprised me.
That showed us
Damn.
how
I can't do that.
Like,
I can't do that.
Hell
You don't understand what you're doing.
Either. I can't.
Yeah, he don't understand because he's used to it. Like,
No, I always run.
understand.
Last minute, all I did was run. Like y'all should know. That's why I'm like, y'all should know this. Like all I do is run.
No, we don't though.
Okay, I'm gonna get you realize that people know you're gonna run. They still can't stop.
That's what you don't understand, bro. Like, what are you arguing with?
I'm not arguing.
Anybody, listen, you realize if you can run on anybody and not turn the ball over, like you did, you can beat anybody.
Exactly.
You realize if you control the game,
Exactly.
you take people out of their rhythms.
Come on now, you know football. You know football, Casey.
You wonder why you beating the high-powered Chiefs and the high-powered Colts.
Yeah, you know football.
It's a reason for everything.
You know football. Come on now.
Shut up, bitch. Damn. I hate you, man. Come on, Casey. Come on now. You know football. I ain't even say nothing. Like you wait 5 seconds. Come on now.
Come on.
You know football. Come on, Casey. Come on now. Jeez. like that. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Payson has 9 players on his defense. 9 different players that have forced a fumble.
Whoa. I don't even have that.
I
That is insane.
And you can't run nothing. And you got 4 people that can force at least 2 or more.
Who?
Oh my.
You got CJ with 2. You got Lawrence Taylor with 2. You got Akeem Hicks with 3.
Ooh.
Damn.
And you got the ringleader with 6.
Who's the ringleader?
Mm.
You already know.
Yeah, Jamal Adams.
Jamal.
Got to be more careful.
You got some damn.
That's crazy.
You got some 73 over. Look at this shit. He got some 73 overall. Let me phrase that. That's 5 people with 2 plus. He got 73 overall
That's just greatness. That sounds like to me.
Come on, man. Come on. Don't do this.
Greatness. He gonna hear it more though once Underdog and them come to the party and see the score.
Nah, Tremaine Johnson is a corner.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with his 74 hit pass. And like, yeah, see, Casey got a different, like, it's not Casey D line that's intimidates your ass. It's everybody other than that. Everybody beyond
Exactly.
the linebackers, the secondary. Like when you cross the line of scrimmage, it can be your last day playing football.
Oh yeah.
Like that's why
I hate all y'all.
Like I was thinking it was gonna be my last third time playing football.
Yeah, man, you never know. Right hit, you don't hurt.
I couldn't talk about this because I never played against it yet. Like I've seen you on tape, but when I go against the shit, I mean, you ain't gonna.
Nah, you said it right yesterday when he was playing me. You was like, if he did Breeze like that, then I don't know what he got. You said it right.
Casey, you ain't never win against a defense that's like yours. I mean, you can say mine, but clearly that was the case with Burnett.
Nah, Jordan, man. When I went against Jordan, literally every nigga that hit me on his team that had a hit stick made my dude fumble.
When?
This was last year.
Yeah, last year.
I'm talking about this year.
You ain't have Fournette. How many times has Fournette fumbled this year?
I don't know. I know he fumbled once against Breeze, or maybe more than once.
And that's a whole lot. All you can remember is one time. And I know he about got 200 carries on the season.
Yep.
Go look.
Somebody got 3 fumbles and 193 carries. And Fournette has the most carries. Third most carries in the league. And yeah, with the least fumbles. Only halfback doing better than yours is Saquon Barkley. He ain't got none. That has run it as many times.
I'm telling you, man, I ain't got the best halfback.
But he don't have it as many yards as you. When you look at total, you know, like putting everything, every stat, and the one only halfback doing better than yours is Elliott.
Trying to tell y'all.
Casey, you realize that, but you realize what Dev Fournette is, and you realize who he's competing with. An X Factor in Gurley, an X Factor in Elliott, an X Factor in Gordon, an X Factor in Barkley. Like those are the people who are right near you, and you doing what their niggas is doing. These niggas are normal. Just next time I know if I gotta play you, it's a force.
Yep. Same.
One more loss, I'm at the playoffs.
I'm already at the playoffs.
And I still got the Chiefs.
I still got to play the Bears and the Redskins and the Dolphins.
Look at this. My last 4 right here. Bengals, Bills, Chiefs, Patriots.
I ain't lonely.
Yep.
I ain't lonely.
Or 2 game. Listen,
I'm not lonely.
We're not talking about the NFC because only time you'll play somebody in the NFC is if you make Super Bowl. So we're talking about the AFC.
What you mean? I played the Rams week 16.
But that's not. Listen. I'm not worried about the Rams because you're still gonna win your division. You're still gonna win playoffs. You ain't gonna have to face the Rams in the playoffs. So I'm not worried about nobody from the NFC right now.
Yes, sir.
This is AFC. You're the AFC.
Yes, sir.
Seahawks going to the polls.
I'm tell you, man.
I already knew. See, I didn't know Casey played the Ravens, but I already knew who was gonna beat me. The game I wanted to see was him versus. But the game I really wanted to see was him versus the Chiefs. And I said, okay, I did beat the Chiefs, so I give Casey a pass. So he beat the Chiefs. So I wanted to see him versus the Colts.
I'm tell you.
And then, I was like, the Bills, they good. The Bills beat the Chiefs. Should have won, only lost by 1 point. And then I thought I had a good defense. You just made me. I'm about to say we picked me off that loss.
What's up?
It's bad when you lose somebody and then think about trading your whole team.
Talk to me. Bringing the Boston Cop.
Darren James didn't even show up. Darren James looked like a cover that day.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta build my defense.
Oh no.
Just to stop the Jets.
When you face a running team like Casey, it's more with scheme than it is with personnel. You just gotta, and really, because you see a person like me and Bree got the best personnel we need to have at the 27, and we couldn't hold it.
Try to tell you.
Well, actually, Breeze held Casey with the rushing. I didn't. Breeze had turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
That's different. It's just. We're talking about the best defense. We ain't talking about just a D-line. We're saying how you beat them. It can be different. It can be by stopping the run, stopping the pass, making niggas turn the ball over. You made Breeze turn the ball over 4 times. I turned the ball over 6 times.
Try to tell you.
I can breathe for days about this shit.
Somebody like that, I'd be at the Santa Monica Pier. You feel me? What?
I'm on for it.
Those days are over.
Yo. Yeah.
What's up with the guys? Collie Muscle here.
Why, man? I ain't lying to y'all.